Today I'm going to show you how I used the bodice from this dress to make the crop top of this 1940s inspired playset. If you're new here, hi, I'm Olga and I make sewing content that is usually vintage inspired and sometimes a little bit nerdy. I added 5 centimeters or 2 inches to the center back to make the back button placket. Then using my seam gauge, I added 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch to the bottom seam allowance of each piece to lengthen the bodice slightly. Next, I cut out 2 sets of this new version of the bodice so I could line the bodice with the same fabric. Then I pinned both layers together along the top with white sides together, sandwiching the straps. I stitched that in place, and then I also stitched all around the top, making sure to leave a little gap to turn it right side out later. I clipped the corners, trimmed the seam allowances, and started flipping this whole thing right side out using a big and blunt knitting needle to help turn out the corners for a nice clean finish. I pressed that in place, then top stitched the whole thing, closing the gap, added the buttons and the buttonholes, and then I was ready to go.